one of the best games that has ever graced the Super Nintendo, and that is Bart's Nightmare, brought to you by Acclaim Entertainment. This game is a mess, and I'm Pyle, and for some reason I play this game. There's a lot of RNG in this game. It could be crazy. The goal is collect 8 pages and get a decent grade for Bart, because clearly he fell asleep. Pages go out there. You never know which level order we're going to do. You don't know how the streets are going to be, because the streets are mean in Springfield. But I do know that we're doing Green Door last, so what we're going to do is just jump right into it. And I'm going to count myself off, and we'll be going in no time. So, we'll do some PR bless, I guess. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so there's no menu in this game. It just starts when you press start, so I'm not going to be able to do the menu percent that you guys might have seen this morning by Tetsuo, which was pretty sick. We'll do this level. This is the Itchy and Scratchy level. We get two yellow doors in this game. This is the first of the Itchy and Scratchy levels. They're pretty standard. There's no RNG in this, which is kind of nice. It's pretty relaxing compared to the streets. But anytime like you start this game, you get a first page pretty quickly. This game is super confusing, but we do have sort of have strats. There's certain tricks that you can do in this game that'll spawn pages when we're in the overworld. So hopefully we'll be able to do those, but again, those are also RNG dependent, so for that reason, I enjoy the yellow doors. The yellow doors pretty calm. Or just hyperventilating, shooting his backpack fire extinguisher, which I've never seen one of those, but it might be a good local Home Depot. Hit up my buddy Aesthetic for that. So these guys, Itchy and Scratchy, come out from the same sides every time, so there's no surprise there, which is cool. And upstairs to the attic. Alright. Kill a bunch of vacuums. Let's repeat. We'll do some more Itchy and Scratchy shooting and come from the same side of the screen each time. Which is also lovely. Dealing with them, if they were random, would suck. I am surprised that they didn't do that. This game's already janky enough. Oh, this is the best part of the run, guys. If you're looking for like a good speed run, like, take my word for it. Pick up Bart's Nightmare. This is easily the best part of the run. Like, you're sitting there, you're streaming to people, you want to read chat, but you just can't. It's like, this is a game for you. Mid-run, pause, check out chat, say hi to everybody. Hi KLM. KLM's doing a run after this, which is going to be pretty sick. Legend of the Mystical Ninja. It's going to be dope. But yeah, so you just pretty much hold the plunger gun here and you just wait. If you were to go left of the screen, you're going to see a sink. There's going to be Itchy and Scratchy coming out from the left side. There's going to be fire coming out of the oven. You don't want to deal with any of that. You just sit there right here and just wait. Shout out to the BKKC. We got some runners in there. Telio's in there. He is the world recce holder. Alright, so we always go to the right when we first grab a page. Now we go to the left. We're looking for a soda. The soda will enable us to get a page later in the game. If we don't get a soda, it is what it is. But okay, so this is a scary level. This could be a run ender. So we'll play it safe. This is the Smile Joe Fission. Well, hi there. Level, the Amoeba level, the Corona level, whatever you want. But these guys that don't have spikes on their heads, throw grenades, so it's like, if you get hit by one of those, it kicks you out of this level. So when they're on screen, it's a little sketchy. You want to get rid of those guys first. The red guy kills other guys on screen when you blow him up, so you kind of want to optimally go for those sooner than later, so you don't waste time blowing up guys you can just kill with that red dude.
Hi there,
And we got our first Smiling Joe. Aha there. And he appears each time after we blow up one of these guys. Oh my god, get away, get away. This level is scary. Oh gosh. That's fine. Did I mention that this level's scary? What? Get out of my face with that. Can we do it? Yes. That level's a little spooky. Alright, so now we're going to start doing tricks. We're going to do certain things that are going to cause pages to be spawned. I'm going to be trying to get a soda in the meantime. But I'm also trying to get a TV to come out in the middle of the road. It's not coming, so we're going to do this one first. Turn into a frog. There's a Jebediah Springfield head on the road. Wait for him to go away. And, oh, there's a random... Oh, I thought that was a random page. It was just her wings. Ha ha ha. Good one, game. You're so funny. Alright, so we cross the road, and what should happen is a saxophone comes out. But, you know, it's really... It's a work in progress, this strat. So we're going to bail on this. And we're going to do the bubble gum to this lady's face. That gives us a page. We'll try the frog strat next time. Alright, we're going to do blue door. We're saving green door for last. So this is the Bartman level. This level's not too bad. It's as far as the speedrun goes, I think this is the level that you can try and save the most time in, because it can be really laggy, and if you're good at mashing and you get good boss fights, this can be a pretty quick level. But the other ones seem a bit easier and more standard, and as far as like your time that you would get throughout them, but this one can vary quite a bit. But it's a good level, it's fun. This was the one I liked casually, because I could not get through like the yellow doors as a kid. And for an unfortunate reason, my childhood was cursed by playing this game, so that's why I run this game. I did not recently pick this up as an adult, like, yo, this would be a sick game to run, unlike Telio. But Telio came through, picked this game up, and got like a world record in like a week's time. So he got a very low 16, which is pretty sick. Pretty insane to get a 16-minute time in this game is nuts. But it's that's probably not gonna happen today. But you know, I've seen crazier things happen. So we got our Barney boss. I kind of want him to like come a little bit more to the left. I don't like when he's off screen because I can't keep just dropping all these slingshot hits on him. So I kind of wanted to bait him out for a second, and then there we go. Just take care of him real quick. These missiles are super laggy, but it's a pretty safe bet to just stay right here and just hold right and go. Once again, another little relaxing thing about this run, you know, it's not the most input-heavy game. It's just... it's just input-heavy enough to keep you awake while you're playing it, I guess. So I just want to demonstrate what happens when you get hit, in case anybody was curious. So you could like shoot him and damage him enough, but easiest and fastest way is simply get him to shoot out those missiles. Once he shoots out those missiles, he's gonna leave you alone, but we get to see him again in just a minute. Is this how you play as a kid? Yes. That is nothing but the highest compliment for myself and my skills that I'm displaying right now. But yeah, this game, like, I feel like a lot of people knew about this game when they were kids, but it has the same rap. It's like, I didn't know what to do in this game. Like, this game is so bizarre. Like, I didn't understand this game as a kid. I didn't know how to do all the things to spawn pages when you're in the street. But, well, this game is... A lot of people remember this game. But not for good reasons. Not for good reasons. Alright, so another Smithers fight. Just kind of hang out in the middle and just hope that he shoots those things. Can you? Go ahead. There we go. We lost the middle, which is not really the best, but we're okay. Yeah, this Simpsons are pretty notorious for putting out terrible games, but like, I feel like this is the best one of the bad Simpson games, which is like not really saying much considering, but out of all the turds that are the Simpsons games, I feel like this is the crowning jewel. This is a lot better than the Mega Drive version. The Mega Drive version for this game is very difficult to play, especially if you're used to playing this. So, we got Mr. Burns' fight. I kind of listen for an audio cue when he shoots. I hope go down. And yeah, that way we don't get hit. Hopefully we can get him in like 10 cycles, but we're probably going to get like 11 or 12, honestly. But these cycles are pretty quick. You just go down when you hear him shooting. You're like, oh, this is a piece of cake. This is going to be pretty much turning into a Bart's Nightmare tutorial, so that way you guys can join the ever-growing community of Bart's Nightmare speedrunners. There's a ton of us out there, so yeah, big community, guys. We got a ton of active runners in this game. Alright, so we're going to go for TV again. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get a soda. Or we could go for the frog. Let's do that. I don't want to get hit by Jebediah. Oh, this game. There. Across the road. Just a little strat I've been working on lately. It's clearly there. So, you know, it works most of the time. Oh, yeah, I just had to cross it twice. Hit the saxophone. Wait for this guy to go off screen. There we go. So those Jebediah Springfield heads, they clog up a lot of room on the game, so nothing will spawn if they're on screen. This part's tough. I'm going to be kind of quiet for 2 seconds. 3, 4. Uh-oh. There we go. This is a set path. It's not RNG, but it's still scary. Couple down, like 4. Oh my gosh, that blue devil. Get away from me, please. And just go right. Okay. Wee. So, yeah, sorry, this part's like tough for me to talk because it's a very set route that I copy here. 3, go down 2, up 2, and over 12. Over here. Get Maggie to shoot, do a little loops. Oh my god! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That guy almost pushed me into the flames. Take my word for it, that was the scariest thing of the run, and we survived to tell the tale. My gosh. Whew. Okay. That was terrifying, guys. Trust me. That was really scary. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get the TV. Oh, God. This game is unbelievable sometimes. Yeah, so the Blue Devils are no joke. They are, but you could usually scoop by them. We got a good spawn. All right. So now is the second Itchy and Scratchy level. We go down and up. This level, the goal is to not get hit. The idea is to pull 5 vacuums over here. I lost count, that's 4. And then we go back over here, shoot some eyeballs. Alright, now 3 more vacuums come out, and then we start Itchy and Scratchy. The reason why we don't want to get hit in this is because the plunger gun gives us a quick kill at the end when we kill the furnace. So if we don't have the plunger gun, it takes a lot longer. So I'll put it this way: in a speed run, if you get hit in this level, you're resetting. It's not even worth your time. And here we have another section where we just chill. This is the nice part of the run, you know. Just having a nice is what we call this. But yeah, we have the Bart's Nightmare the Discord, we're constantly exchanging strats. The Japanese community is huge in this game. We do races like every weekend. We have Bart's Nightmare races. So like, if anybody's down for that, like, hit me up. I can get you started on Bart's Nightmare. So we got a few other rooms after this. I'm watching the hammer pretty much, and when that hammer disappears, I know that this room's over. And once this room's over, I'm gonna have to run immediately right and then shoot left. So if I don't, I'll get hit. So we go right. Yes. I don't like that. Okay, we're good. So for a second, I was shooting that one up instead of them. Chilling. Coming from the left side after this one now. And then we're gonna head to the basement. Down here we want to kill 8 vacuums. So let's see. And then we go this guy and then one more. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, so right now we don't have a soda. So this could be bad, guys, because bullies are gonna come out and I'm not gonna be able to spawn a page from them. So this game's really mean. There's a very good chance that it might be a little while. Like, for instance, there's been runs where, you know, it takes a couple minutes just to get another page, and you're like, well, so much for that run, but maybe we'll get lucky here. I'm gonna get the safety Z, which is just a health. Oh my gosh, the random page! Thank you game. Thank you, game. You did for me. Like, I could not get a run going this morning because I couldn't get a last page. It took me 4 minutes to get one, so I was like, man, if this happens today, I'm bummed. Okay, so it didn't happen. We got hooked up. This game was very kind. Didn't even see any bullies. Bullies? Who needs bullies? Soda? Never even heard of it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm holding left. The idea of this stage normally is you walk through, you're automatically walking, and you're crushing buildings as you're walking. And what the buildings do is they do screen clears. So from what my understanding is, if I'm doing a screen clear, it takes that much longer for new enemies to come out, so you're technically wasting time. So if you just stand still, these waves of enemies are kind of scripted. It's pretty much the same thing every time, so it just lets them just flow out in the normal time that they would, instead of doing a screen clear and just wasting time. This, for some reason, Chloe didn't feel like putting music in the green door, so we're just, you know, listening to the nice sounds of lasers, fire breath, explosions, getting some points off the monitor. I mean, I know people like ASMR, which this is the best exploit for you. Oh my gosh, do not keep getting it. So there's no health bar in this, so it's kind of like, I think I'm okay. Like, I don't know. I guess. Alright, we're at the last floor. And we'll do the swag kill, and bye-bye. Alright, so, go ahead. 0 through infinity. Take a guess how many times I'm going to get hit on this climb. Feel free to throw it in chat. I'm going to guess 5. Captain Gordon with a 4. Who knows? I mean, I've seen Telio get 17 hits on this. You can do it with 0 hits. There's 1 before I even finish the first phase. Thank you, game. We're gonna see Mara drop. Ooh, there's 2. Just a second. Now, there's a couple ways to handle this. I could either take the hit and not care, or I could bait her to go off the side, and then she'll just leave the screen. Is that slower? Yes. But is that... Oh my gosh! This is fine, everybody. Oh my gosh. I lost count, so I hope somebody else is counting right there. I don't want to stop because I was too close to the bottom of the screen and it would have ended the level for me, and that would have been disastrous. Things are getting a little scary now, folks. We're getting a lot of hits. It ain't the good ones. Alright, we're almost to the last section here. Just scoot past that guy. Maybe we'll see someone throw a Mega Drive out the window. And time will be when I am sleeping at my desk. So, I did get a sub 20. Thank God. That's it's kind of a bold estimate for this game for me, for anybody.